first live stream here on the Rockets channel for Chat Sports. Hopefully, all of y'all are excited. I know I am. I've been asking for this channel for a while, and the bosses said, let's get it going. Let's get it popping. So I need y'all's help. Very first live show here on the channel. So if you could, go down, make sure you hit that like button, be active in the chat. If you could, share this video wherever you can, because I want the most Rockets fans in here possible. I want to show my bosses they made the right decision by allowing me to start a Rockets channel here at Chat Sports. I see Exos, XOXO. I see Uncle Kias. I see Yoda Jenkins. I saw John Scheffler, Ricky Cantu. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. I'm excited, and I'm ready to watch some Rockets basketball as we get down into the thick of things. Almost time for some playoff basketball. Still have a couple things that we got to go through, but, you know, overall, I'm super pumped. I'm ready to go, and I'm ready for some Rockets basketball. And this is where we were at whenever I filmed my first video. I believe actually we jumped a little bit, but we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers here at Rockets Today. So hopefully we can get there. Hopefully we're ready to go. And if you are as well, make sure to hit that like button and drop those H's down in the comments section. It's going to be a good one. We got Rockets versus Knicks tonight. So hopefully we'll be able to get this thing rocking and rolling. Oh, is it this? What is? I don't know what that is right there. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Let's get it popping. Let's get it going. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I hope you are too. Woo! We got Raider Nation 88 in the building. We got Yoda Jenkins in the building. Let's go. All right, let's go. I want to know, who are you going for in tonight's matchup? Are you going for the Rockets? Give me those H's down below. Or if you're going for the New York Knicks, which hopefully you're not, because we do have a Knicks channel as well. Hopefully. There we go. Let me know who you got. Type H for the Rockets for Houston. Type K for the Knicks. Actually, you know what? Let's type the H. We'll go H. We'll go H. There we go. Brit's going with the H. John, hey, there's no super chat. Yeah, no super chat just yet. We're a brand new channel, so no super chat button as of right now, but possibly in the future. Is it this? Yeah, it's that. It's that. We got Brit, we got Vexo, we got Scheffler all in the building. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, this is my very first watch party here on our Rockets stream. We have a Texans channel. If you are brand new here, we also have a Texans channel, Texans Today. But this is our first day of having shows here on the Rockets channel, so I'm pumped about it. I'm ready to go. Obviously, we got a lot of Rockets fans in here, so you could go down, predict the score for me. Rockets, Knicks, what do you think it's going to be tonight? Hopefully, we see a Rockets dub. XOs, shout out to Texans. Yeah, shout out to Texans Today. Been rocking and rolling with that. So, obviously, H-Town native. I'm a Rockets fan as well, so had to start our Rockets channel. I believe this is, let's see. Where is this? Beat the Knicks. I cannot stand the Knicks. Hey, we're trying. We're trying. I believe this is the, what? 8th NBA channel? Let me see. Let me see. We are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are the 9th NBA channel here at Chat Sports. So you know what? In honor of that, cheers to everybody out there. If you are of age, get your drink. If you're not, Go ahead, get your water, get your chocolate milk. Cheers to a good rest of the Rockets season. Cheers to some Rockets playoff basketball, and cheers to Rockets Today, the newest channel here at Chat Sports, the 9th NBA channel here at Chat Sports. Other companies, they're laying people off. Other companies, they're downsizing. Chat Sports, we're only going up from here. We have every single NFL team that has a channel now. Every single NFL team has channels, and now we are going on to the NBA. So the Rockets, we are the 9th channel here at Chat Sports. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to everybody, and let's have a good watch party. Ready to have a good time. Let me see those score predictions down below if you could. Let me see what you're thinking for tonight's matchup. Scheffler, I mean, I'll root for the Rockets, but I'm not a huge KD fan because I'm a Warriors fan. He won 2 chips there. He won 2 chips there. I think it's all good. XO says 124-110 for the good guys. H is up. What is that? 100,000 to 0 Rockets. That would be the most insane first watch party of all time if it was 100,000 to 0. Raider Nation says 135-115 for the Rockets. William Thompson is going 132-124 Knicks. William Thompson. I feel like is that Will? William Thompson. That name sounds familiar. I don't hate him for that. I just hate that he had his foot. I guess I could see that, Mr. Scheffler. Shout out to everybody in the building. William Thompson. Do I follow you on Twitter, Will? Are you the Will, the Rockets Will? I don't know. Maybe. Let me see those score predictions down below if you could, though. We are about to get going. We are, what time is it? About 20 minutes till tip-off. We do have the starting lineups for your Rockets and the New York Knicks coming up in this game. For the Houston Rockets, now this is according to online, maybe some give or take here, but this is what we have for your Rocket starters for tonight. They will be, according to sources online, starting Reed Sheppard for his 17th game this season at the point guard position. You got Amen Thompson there at the other guard, Jabari Smith, Kevin Durant as your forwards, and Alperen Sengun manning the middle at the center spot. And then for the New York Knicks, they've got a starting lineup. No, I'm New York Knicks all day. All right, Will. For the New York Knicks, we have Jalen Brunson at the point guard spot, Josh Hart at the other guard position, Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby as the wing/forwards, and then Karl-Anthony Towns, he will be starting in the middle for the New York Knicks. Those are your starting lineups here at Texans Today as we are getting going. We are ready for some good basketball tonight. And as I've said before, brand new channel here at Chat Sports. Oh, we're getting there. There we go. We are currently at 125 subscribers here on the channel. We just launched the channel today, and I gave the goal. It's a lofty goal. I want to be the quickest channel here at Chat Sports to get to 1,000 subs. 48 hours. Can we get there? Hopefully we get a little bit close tonight. Hopefully we're able to kind of put a dent in that number right there, get closer and closer to 1,000 subs tonight. But I need y'all's help if you could. Like I said, like the video, comment, and make sure you're sharing this video on all platforms. All that helps me out a ton going in to this game because, like I said, really, y'all help me out so much. And I really do appreciate y'all for helping and getting this show off the ground. All right, I like this question right here. Let me know down below, who's going to be the X factor for Houston tonight? Who do you think is going to be the player that makes or breaks it for the Houston Rockets up against the New York Knicks? Let me know down below in the comment section who you think is going to be that special player for the Rockets tonight. I don't know why I'm feeling Jabari Smith Jr. Give me Jabari Smith Jr. I think, he's had some injuries this season, but his ability to rise up from three, that quick, catch and release. I really want to see him get it going tonight. I'm going Jabari Smith Jr. Let me know who you think the X factor is going to be for the Houston Rockets tonight. I see Sengun. I see Reed Sheppard. Uncle Kia says KD, the Slim Reaper. John Shelfer, always KD. The only part I want him is he just don't make people around him better. Ooh! Rockets. Let's go, my guy, Mr. Reed. How are we feeling?
Great. You guys have that.
I cracked one open. Cheersed it. I cheersed it.
Is Danny in here?
She's at work, so I don't believe so. Later on. Later tonight. Later tonight, my wife will be here. A little bit. It wasn't as bad as Jack, but.
You know when you did Chip yesterday? You got me on walking by.
Oh. Thank you, my good. To the moon. Rockets to the moon. Amen, Thompson, and Reed Sheppard. I see a couple Reed Sheppards. KD. Scheffler, hey Chuggs. Passover just happened. Do you eat horseradish? Yes. Yeah. Having our Seder tomorrow, where we are going to have some parsley, some horseradish, some gefilte fish. But yeah. No, yeah. Appreciate that, Sheffy. Let me know down below in the comment section who you think is going to be the X factor for tonight's matchup. It's going to be a good one because the Rockets, they are trying to keep pace with some other teams as well as maybe move up the standings in the Western Conference with a win tonight. Last night, the Timberwolves absolutely took it to the Dallas Mavericks, but the Houston Rockets, they are now a half game back of Minnesota for that 5 seed. You see right here, Oklahoma City and San Antonio, they are very comfortably in the 1 and 2 spots in the Western Conference. And then you have kind of this chunk of teams between 3 and 6. The Lakers, the Nuggets, the T-Wolves, and the Rockets all sitting there within 4 or 5 games of each other. The Rockets have 8 games left on their schedule in the regular season. So maybe a little bit of movement between them and Minnesota. They do play the Timberwolves one more time this year before the playoffs gets going. I just want to make sure that they don't slip into the play-in games. Because I know you're 3.5 games ahead of the Phoenix Suns. It would be an absolute meltdown if somehow they slid down into the play-in. They need to get going and possibly, I don't know. It's a tough one between the Lakers and the Nuggets, who I think the Rockets match up better with. Overall this season, in terms of the 3 teams the Rockets are most likely to play in round 1, between the Lakers, the Nuggets, and the T-Wolves, these are how they fared against those teams this year so far. They are 1 and 2 against Los Angeles. Their 2 losses, Luka Doncic absolutely put on a show up against them. They are 1 and 3 up against the Denver Nuggets with a bad loss in OT. It was a tough one against the Denver Nuggets. And then they should be 2 and 0 up against the Timberwolves. They blew a 13-point lead in overtime up against Minnesota. So, yeah. But like I said, they have one more game up against the T-Wolves. And who knows? That might be a pivotal matchup to see who gets the 5 seed and who gets the 6 seed moving in to the NBA playoffs. It could be a massive game for both of those teams moving forward. Now, obviously, brand new channel, so I want to know down below, how long have you been a Rockets fan? Let me know down below in the comments section, or I know I got a couple other people in the chat who might not be Rockets fans, and if you're not, let me know who your favorite team is, and maybe we have a channel for you here at Chat Sports. Maybe your team will be the next channel that we make here at Chat Sports. So let me know, how long have you been a Rockets fan for? And if you are not a Rockets fan, let me know down below what team you are a fan of for the National Basketball Association. Scheffler says, never, but I don't hate them. All right, that's the first step right there. That's the first step right there. Let me know, how long have you been? Oh, Warriors. See, and Scheffler, if anything, Rockets fans should be salty with the Warriors. Yoda Jenkins, TBH, I'm a Chuggs fan. Yoda, appreciate that, buddy. Javier Cedino says, hi, Chuggs. What's up? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? Raider Nation, I don't follow the NBA. King Javier Cedino, 1 year. XOXO, born March 28th. Oh, so happy belated birthday. It was your birthday, what, 3 days ago? 1994 was months old watching our boys win their first chip. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Uncle Kia says, long time. Me cheer for you, long time. Let me know down below, how long have you been a fan? Oh, yeah. 1A1 those chips with the dream. Great teams. Yeah. There we go. Let me know, how long have you been a Rockets fan, as we are just about 10 minutes away from tip-off. I'm excited for it. I know it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. I'm excited. One of the most undervalued centers in NBA history. The guy was a beast. Are you talking about one of the most undervalued centers in NBA? You talking about Hakeem Olajuwon? Hakeem might be one of the best centers in NBA history all time. I don't know if he probably is undervalued, but I would say Hakeem Olajuwon in terms of all-time centers. I mean, who else do you have up there? I would say it's him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You could put Shaq, but, I mean, they played head-to-head, and Hakeem got the best of Shaq when they played against each other. Yeah, I feel that, Scheffler. Whenever they talk about the greatest of all time, a lot of people skip over Hakeem Olajuwon, but for sure he is, in fact, I think easily a top 10 player in NBA history. And arguably maybe the best center in NBA history as well. Along with, depending on who you talk to, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know, he's up there with the greatest of all time in terms of centers in NBA history. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Obviously, we've got people far and wide here in the chat. Let me know, where are you watching from? Shout out your city. Andrew Robles, Chuggs, I'm at my first ever basketball. You're at the game? Hell yeah. Glad you tuned in. Thanks for checking in, Andrew. An absolute real one. Make sure you hit that like button. Share the video if you could before the game gets going. Every little bit helps me out a ton. I'm trying to grow this channel as best I can. And that starts with you folks helping me out. Hope you have a good time at the game, Andrew. Make sure you're screaming during the Knicks free throws. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Shout out your city, though. Let me know, where are you watching from right now? We are in the beautiful Dallas headquarters of Chat Sports, located in downtown. XOXO's Houston made, Dallas raised. Okay, here we go. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Raider Nation, Las Vegas, Uncle Kias, watching from home. Let's go. Let me know where you watching from. Shout it out in the comment section. I was born and raised in Houston, South Houston, League City, Friendswood area to be exact. But that's where I was born and raised, and then came up to go to school at the University of North Texas, and then got a job here at Chat Sports, and haven't looked back. It's been awesome running the Texans channel here at Chat Sports. I'm also one of our lead producers. I produce a lot for our Raiders channel, and now I just started our Rockets channel here at Chat Sports, the 9th NBA channel here at Chat Sports. Very proud of that. Very proud that we are growing this company more and more daily. JDC Texas Acoustic says, born and raised in H-Town, but living in San Diego now. Let's freaking go. How about that? How about that? San Diego. Sugarland first 8 years, Dallas ever since. I currently live in Dallas because my job here at Chat Sports, we are located in downtown Dallas. But yeah, never lived outside the state of Texas. Been a Texas boy, born and raised. Yoda Jenkins is in Hawaii, beautiful Hawaii. Yoda, I gotta meet you sometime in Hawaii. I gotta go. I gotta go. It's on my bucket list. I gotta go visit Hawaii. Gotta try the pineapple. The poke. Need it. We are about 5 minutes till tip-off for our inaugural live stream here at Rockets Today. Let's freaking go. Let me know where you're watching from. We are just starting this channel out. We are growing it, but, with how well we've grown our Texans channel. Oh, Yoda, I'm a huge pineapple on pizza guy. I'm sorry to disappoint you with that. Huge pineapple on pizza guy. But yeah, we've had great success. We've had a lot of success building our Texans channel. So I was given the opportunity to start this Rockets channel for more Houston fans to get NBA coverage here on YouTube, and I'm really excited to be y'all's host for everything Houston. Whenever it comes down to Texans, Rockets, heck, maybe even some Astros watch parties down the line as well. I'm very excited to represent the city of Houston, represent H-Town with all of our sports coverage here on YouTube, and we are only going up. We are growing, pun intended, Rockets to the moon. So let's get this party started. Let's get it rocking and rolling as we are ready to get this party going. Let's go. Here we go. Make sure you do like the video if you could for me, though. I know we got most people in here already liking the video. If you could, help me out. Go down, like the video, type me if you did. Yoda Jenkins liked and subbed. We are already to 128 subscribers, and hopefully we get more and more subs as the night goes on. And hopefully we get a good game tonight. Hopefully I get to call a good game for y'all. I'm excited to see if we can get this thing rocking and rolling. It's going to be a very interesting matchup tonight. Scheffler, is there a hate button? I don't think so. Lucky for me, I don't think there is a hate button. So, XO like, subbed, and noted already. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. JS go. Let's freaking get it. We got a couple minutes. You know damn well I've already subscribed and liked one. Hey, Scheffler, I know you're an absolute real one. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Sheffy. Cheers to you, my good sir. I'm really interested to see how Reed Sheppard plays tonight. I talked about it our first episode here at Rockets Today by Chat Sports. I kind of talked about maybe one of the biggest ongoing issues that's been kind of plaguing the Rockets is who's going to be a secondary, shot creator, ball handler for this team. You have Thompson, but late in games, a lot of teams kind of sag off of him, and they're not really worried about his shooting ability. Reed Sheppard has started 16 games for the Rockets this year. They are 12-4 in those games, so he has definitely made a really nice impact on this squad. I know they also have Aaron Holiday coming off the bench as a secondary guard, but I don't know if he's the guy that you want to be late in games with the ball in his hand. Hopefully Reed Sheppard can evolve into that and keep on growing. Sports Illustrated dropped an article today, very good article, around how Fred VanVleet has kind of been coaching him up as the year's been going on. But I do kind of wish that we get, or at least for the last 8 games of the season, that we see Reed Sheppard starting for this squad just to see what he can bring going into the playoffs. Because if the Rockets are going to make noise, if they're going to have any chance at getting to the Western Conference Finals, if they're going to have any chance at, upsetting some of these other teams in the playoffs, I think you're going to need a good point guard like Reed Sheppard to be able to light up the box score and be that guy to be a three-point threat, be a shot creator, and also create shots for other people, because he's got to be able to get in the lane, put up his own shot, but also be able to kick it to the corner to Jabari Smith or KD on the wing, or be able to maybe get a pick and roll going with Alperen Sengun. Because I feel like a lot of the times with Sengun, a lot of the offense from him just kind of comes from him in the high post, getting the ball and kind of, ISO, getting his own guy and getting to the basket. But I'd like to see more of a pick and roll game with him and Reed Sheppard if we can get that going in these final 8 games. JSCO says, let's go. Let's freaking go. Rumors around this, but how do you feel about trading Sengun for Giannis? I mean, it'd be tough. Obviously, Giannis is an amazing player. When he's at the top of his powers, is he a what? Top 5, top 10 player in this league? I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't interested in a, starting lineup with Giannis, KD, Thompson. I mean, if we're not giving up, I don't think I'd be interested if it was Sengun and Thompson or Sengun and Reed Sheppard. If it was one of them, maybe. But you better believe we're going to be breaking down all those rumors on Rockets Today. They're showing highlights of the 1994 NBA Finals, where the Rockets won it all. Clutch City, baby. Hopefully a little repeat action tonight as the Rockets can take down the New York Knicks. It is in Houston at the Toyota Center. I mean, yeah, possibly. I do know if you're trading for Giannis, you've got to. The Bucks are going to want a starter. They're going to want a good player in return. They're not just going to want picks. So especially if it's the Rockets, they're going to want one of our young players. They're going to want Sengun. They're going to want Thompson. One of those, I feel like if a trade for Giannis happens, one of those guys, it's a non-negotiable that they're going to be in the trade. Like I don't foresee the Bucks letting him go especially to the Rockets, without one of those guys being a part of it. Let's freaking go. Houston, Texas, the site of tonight's matchup, Toyota Center, as the sun is setting in Houston. Knicks sitting in the third spot in the Eastern Conference at 48-27. Your Houston Rockets are sitting in the sixth spot at 45-29. Let's go. Warming up right now. Yeah. They're saying we got to stop Brunson. And then talking about Karl-Anthony. I mean, the two biggest matchups between the Knicks and the Rockets in this game, it's going to be Reed Sheppard up against, which I actually think it'll probably be Thompson guarding Jalen Brunson. And then Karl-Anthony Towns against Sengun. Like, who's going to get the better of that matchup at the center spot between the Rockets and the Knicks? Those are going to be two key matchups to watch throughout tonight's matchup. They're talking to Reed Sheppard right now. They're asking him what's different from last year to this year. He said a lot of time in the gym, and this staff really focusing on him and trying to develop him over this past year. And then also talking about the last time these two teams met, the Rockets had a sizable lead and were not able to close out that game. The Knicks came back and won it up against Houston. So hopefully they can change those ways tonight and get a dub up against the Knicks and keep their spot in this Western Conference playoffs. XO says, need to put Jabari on Cat, hopefully. We'll see how they go. Hey, we've got a couple minutes before tip-off. If you could, go down, type those H's down in the comments section as we get ready for some Rockets basketball. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Reminder, very first watch party here at Rockets Today. I'm excited that we're able to bring y'all Rockets content, our 9th NBA channel here at Chat Sports. So make sure you go, share today's video, share it with your friends, send it in a text, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on X, put it everywhere. Help us grow this channel. Make sure you're hitting that sub button and make sure you're having a good time because that's what it's all about. We want to create a community here of Rockets fans to have a good time, be able to cheer on our Houston Rockets and be able to hopefully cheer them on to a championship this season if we can turn things around and get going here as of late. I do want to say, even though I know the Thunder, the Spurs, they're sitting atop of the Western Conference, I do feel like it is somewhat open this year still. I know the Thunder and Spurs are both very talented teams, but the Rockets, they've actually done halfway decent up against the Spurs throughout this season, up against the Thunder. You know, they've given them a run for their money. First game of the season, I actually went live on the Texans channel. First game, Rockets Thunder went into overtime. Let's freaking go. I'm ready to rock. I hope y'all are too. We are minutes away from tip-off here at the Toyota Center. Rockets versus Knicks. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go. Come on. Let's go whenever you're able to receive super chat. Let's go. My boss, the one who made it happen, Mr. James Yoder in the chat saying he's going to be the first super chatter here on the channel. Somebody else said that earlier, so maybe a race to see who's going to be the first super chatter here at Rockets Today. Thank you all for tuning in to our inaugural watch party here at Rockets Today up against the New York Knicks. Home game for your Rockets. Let's freaking go. Yoda said, want to bet? Joe Rell. Hey, appreciate that, Joe Rell. Like I said, if you could, make sure, hit that sub button, hit that like button, and share this video to everybody you know. Share it to your friends, your family. Send it to your grandma, and let's get it rocking and rolling. I started this channel literally today, and we are already at 131 subscribers here at Rockets Today. We made it. Ryan says, what made you decide to start this? We had done some test watch parties on our Texans channel, and enough people wanted it. Enough people were saying that they really wanted to get more Rockets content. So we decided, hey, let's get the channel going. Let's get it rocking and rolling. My man Ponzi in the chat says, we have liftoff. As I said earlier, actually, it's not going to be Reed Sheppard. That's kind of disappointing. It's going to be Thompson. Tari Eason is going to be the fifth starter with Kevin Durant, Jabari Smith Jr., and Alperen Sengun. Little disappointing. I wanted Reed Sheppard to get another start. They were 12-4 in his 16 starts this year, but they're going to continue to take him off the bench and be that spark plug for the Rockets. Yeah. Thompson. Let's go. It's okay. Which, Tari Eason, that's a whole nother story. He has been struggling a lot as of late. Here we go. Come on, guys. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. I was hoping that Reed Sheppard would get the start. That's who they had online of who the starting lineups were going to be. But I guess a last-minute change, a last-minute decision to go ahead and change out Reed Sheppard for Tari Eason in the starting lineup. Let's see. Ryan Chuggs, who is more inconsistent, the Texans O-line or the Rockets starting lineup? I mean, hopefully the Texans O-line is fixed a little bit with some of their free agent moves this offseason. Wyatt Teller, Braden Smith, two massive signings along the offensive line. Hopefully the answer to this question is neither. Hopefully they both get it fixed. Hopefully they both get things going in the right direction. Houston sports in general, it's kind of been down the past week. Obviously, U of H getting knocked out of the March Madness. You had the Astros, an up and down first series against the Angels. The Rockets having some woes with that overtime loss up against the Timberwolves. Hopefully the Rockets can pick it back up tonight. Let's go. The Rockets wearing these H-Town unis tonight. The Knicks wearing blue unis with those white and orange trim. Come on. I said my X factor tonight would be Jabari Smith Jr. Let's see if he can get it going tonight for the Rockets. Maybe get some three-pointers up for this squad. If you're ready to go, if you're ready for some Rockets basketball, go down and give me those H's in the comments section because we are live. Let's go. Sengun and Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, they're doing my boy KD dirty. Showing his bald spot in the back a little bit. Here we go. Sengun, Towns in the center. Ball's up. Tip back. Rockets win the tip off. And it's handed off to Thompson, who crosses half court. He's at the top of the key. Gets the screen from Alperen Sengun. A little pick and pop. And then he gives it off to KD. Back to Sengun for three. Back iron. No good. And it's going to be Anunoby on the rebound. He takes it across half court, guarded by Kevin Durant. Then it's going to be Jalen Brunson, guarded by Thompson, who swings it all the way to the opposite wing. Josh Hart, who's one-on-one against Alperen Sengun right now. Little dribble handoff to Jalen Brunson. He drives in the lane, gets it up, and he's going to get the foul call. Don't love that. They're going to say it's Alperen Sengun who got him on the body. Don't love that call, but okay. Brunson's going to be at the line for two. There we go. First free throw, clanks off front iron. You know what that means. Go down in the comment section and let them know. Ball don't lie. Type those BDLs down there. Ball don't lie. Misses the first free throw. Brunson, second one, bottom of the twine. Ball don't lie, though. He missed the first one. He missed the first one. That's all that matters. All right, Thompson now taking it across half court. It's going to be a little dribble handoff. Nice job. A little give and go with Sengun, and he gets right to the rack, dunks it home. Rockets take the lead 2-1. Brunson now working on the other side of the court. Throws it to Mikal Bridges in the corner, and they're going to say he stepped out in the corner. It's going to be Rockets ball. Didn't see where his feet was, and he steps out of bounds on the pass to the corner. Rockets ball going the other way. That's a turnover. Thompson now. Maybe another give and go. No, he's going to give it to Sengun at the high post, and he's going to hand it off to KD. Pulls up mid-range. Butter. Bottom of the net. Rockets take the 4-1 lead. Brunson now taking it across half court. Right to left. Swings it to Josh Hart. And he's going to dribble into the lane. Floater, no good. Thompson rebound going the other way. Takes it down. It's going to be an entry pass to Sengun. And it's going to get stripped away by Brunson. He goes underneath him and is able to pick it loose. Gives it to Mikal Bridges. Now back to Brunson. Three, no good. Off front iron. KD gets the rebound. Hands it off to Sengun, and he's going the other way. Little pick and pop. KD now one-on-one up against Towns. He decides to pull up. Three! Good! Bang! Three-pointer good for the Rockets. They're going to go the other way quickly, and it's going to be another turnover for the Knicks. They are all out of sorts to start this ball game. Rockets ball now. Going to be KD, one-on-one. Dribbles inside, and another easy bucket for Kevin Durant. He has been automatic. 3 for 3, 7 points to start this game. Brunson now working on Thompson. He's going to pass it to the corner to Hart. He hands it off to Mikal Bridges. Now back to Hart. Three-pointer. No, not even close. Clanks it off back iron. Jabari's able to rattle the rebound. Tari going the other way. Nice entry pass. And it's going to actually go back out to Kevin Durant for another three. Bang! Knicks timeout! Kevin Durant is on fire! Bang! 4 for 4! Give me those KDs! Durant in fuego! Oh my goodness! Boom shakalaka! This dude is on fire! Oh my goodness! Kevin Durant, the often hated on Kevin Durant, cannot miss to start this game. How about that? Rockets take the 12-1 lead early. Oh my! Knicks fans in shambles. Oh my God. Kevin Durant cannot miss. Absolutely just killing the Knicks right now. Love it. Absolutely love it. Knicks take the early timeout. Let me see those KDs down below in the comment section. Let me see those Kevin Durant, the KDs down below. I mean, absolutely just killing the Knicks. Those midi pull-ups, automatic three-pointers in Cat's face, and then an open look. He's got 10 points by himself in the first couple minutes of the game. Could we be seeing a 40-burger from Kevin Durant tonight? I hope so. Let me see those KDs down below. Great movement by the Rockets today. Great start to this game. Great defense. Honestly, should be 12-0 because I didn't love the foul call on Sengun to start this one. If you are just now tuning in, this is our very first watch party here at Rockets Today. Thank you for tuning in. And I always say, the most important thing you have in this world is your time. So the fact that you're spending some of that time here at Rockets Today means the world to me. I just started this channel today. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if we could chip away at that, help me out. Make sure to hit that sub button while you're in here, as we are going to be breaking down this Rockets playoff run in the coming weeks. I mean, I don't know if you need Reed Sheppard right now. This team's looking fantastic. This team is looking fantastic. Marshall in shambles over there on Knicks Now. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. There we go. 135 subs. Let's get it. Here we go. We're back at it. Knicks cross half court. It's Mikal Bridges up top, one-on-one against Jabari. Swings it to the wing. It's OG Anunoby for three. Nice contest by KD. And it's going to be no good. Rebounded by Sengun going the other way. Thompson bringing it down court. One-on-one against Brunson. He's too small. Too small. Just brings the ball over Brunson. Nice floater in the middle of the paint. Rockets take the lead 14-1. Now they're going to try to work in the low post. Karl-Anthony Towns one-on-one up against Sengun. Nice contest, but oh my goodness. KD and Thompson both go for the board, and then it ends up going out of bounds. Suavemente, yeah, it definitely might be Lakers-Rockets in round one. Here we go. Knicks going to get it on the baseline. Brunson looking for somebody. Nobody open. He's going to throw it into the corner to Josh Hart. Brunson now coming off a couple screens. He's going to get the ball, go into the middle, and he's going to pull up for the mid-range jumper. 2 points for the Knicks. Kevin Durant now in fuego to start this game. 10 points. He's going to take it across half court. OG Anunoby now face guarding him as he gives the ball to Sengun on the wing. He's working one-on-one against Cat. Calls for the screen from Tari. Now he's looking to give it back to Kevin Durant. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody's got to give it up. Now he gives it back to Sengun. Three-pointer. Good! Bang! Sengun for three. The Rockets can't miss. Other way. OG Anunoby now in the middle of the lane. Throws it to the corner to Josh Hart. He tries dribbling into the middle of the lane. Gives it up to Mikal. Now gives it up back to OG Anunoby. Shot no good. Off back iron. It's going to be rebounded by Mikal Bridges. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Takes it into the lane, and he's going to make a little floater, little jumper on the baseline. 2 points for the Knicks. Thompson now gives it to KD. KD coming off the screen. Gives it to Sengun. Corner to Jabari. He swings it to Tari. On the wing. It's a three-pointer! Rockets on fire. And then Sengun's going to tip it away. Thompson going the other way. Gives it to Tari for the slam! Rockets all over the Knicks early. Josh Hart on the wing. They're going to leave him open. He shoots a three. Why would you not even contest it? Makes the jumper. Why? I mean, they don't even get a hand up. Rockets going the other way now. Oh, Jabari wanted that. Thompson gives it to Jabari on the wing. Wanted to shoot it. He didn't. Now it's going to be moved over to Tari. He drives. Good. Oh, wow. Corner three by KD. No good, but a tip in by by Tari Eason. Great play there by Eason. Brunson's going to the middle of the lane. Tries to pump fake Thompson. He's not biting. He has to throw it back out to Hart. Swung over to Mikal. Now it's to Towns on the low block going up against Tari. Easy bucket there by Karl-Anthony Towns. Thompson at the top. Gives it to Tari. Why not? Off the wing. Bang! Another three! The Rockets in fuego! Jalen Brunson on the wing. Gives it to Mikal in the corner. He tries to drive on Thompson. Great defense. And it's going to be floated. I mean, great defense. Better shot there. Bridges over the outstretched arms of Thompson. Oh my goodness, the Rockets are absolutely cooking. Thompson now takes it across half court. He's at the top of the key. They're trying to give the ball to KD. Now gives it up to Sengun on the wing. One-on-one against Karl-Anthony Towns. He's working on him. Gives it back up to KD at the top. Nice pick and roll. And then a back cut by Thompson. Alley-oop. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Nice job there. Great find by Sengun. It was a pick and roll. Gets into the middle of the lane. And then a back cut by Amen Thompson for the easy double-handed alley-oop slam. Oop, there it is. Oh my God, the Rockets are all over the New York Knicks early. All over the New York Knicks early. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that sub button. This is our very first watch party here at Rockets Today. I always say the most valuable thing you have in this world is your time. So if you spend 2 minutes, 5 minutes here, the whole game, I appreciate that. That means that you spent some of your valuable time here at Rockets Today. If you could, help me out. Hit that sub button. It's 100% free. We are the 9th NBA channel here at Chat Sports. I'm very prideful with the fact that the Rockets are getting the 9th channel here at Chat Sports. So to prove my bosses that they made the right decision, make sure to hit that sub button. It's 100% free, and you're going to get Rockets content all year long throughout the playoffs, the offseason. You know we got you covered for exciting alley-oops, three-point buckets, and great defensive stops. We're going to be covering it all here at Rockets Today. Who will be the very first Venmo bang? I have my happy dad. Let's freaking go. In there like swimwear. If I get a Venmo bang, I'm definitely gonna be cheersing it up to y'all. Woo! Oh my goodness. I'm freaking pumped. Man. This team is absolutely killing it so far. Mitch said I got the second ready to go. Oh, we got a bang already. Oh, let's go. We got a bang already. Raider Nation said they're ready to party. Let's go. Knicks getting the ball back. Brunson working on a Kogi. Gets into the lane. Tries to pump fake it. No good. And they're going to say out of bounds on the Rockets. Brunson trying to get into the lane and kind of foul bait a little bit. It's not working. We got a bang already. Raider Nation showing up and showing out. We got Mitchell Robinson gets the ball underneath. No good. And then, Kogi's going to hit it out. They reset the shot clock, though, so 12 seconds to go for the Knicks. Ball underneath. It's going to be thrown up top to Mitchell Robinson. A little dribble handoff to Jalen Brunson. Then, good pass by him. Mitchell Robinson underneath. Brunson feeds him. Reed Sheppard also in the game. It's going to be Sheppard, Clint Capella, KD, Eason, and Okogie. KD, hot start, staying in the game. Oh my God, that's an easy foul. Tries to drive on Josh Hart, and he absolutely assaults him. On the court right now for the Knicks, you have Brunson, Hart, Clarkson, McBride, and Robinson. KD gets the ball back, gives it to a driving Reed Sheppard over Robinson, and a kiss off the glass. Reed Sheppard, beautiful job there. Gets on the scorecard. 2 points there for Sheppard. Knicks the other way. Gives it to Brunson in the corner. Throws it to a driving Brunson into the lane, and he's going to take it back out. Now working one-on-one up against KD, and he loses his dribble. Loses it out of bounds. Rockets ball. KD playing that suffocating defense on Jalen Brunson. Reed Sheppard now takes the ball going across half court. It's on the left wing. Looking for, they want to give it to KD one-on-one, but face guarded by Hart. Good denial there. Eason drives in the lane past Clarkson, and he's going to tip it out. From behind him, just tips it out of bounds. Shout out to Raider Nation. One bang on the board already. Reed Sheppard's going to throw it up top to Capella. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Gives it to KD. A 1 foot. Oh, yeah. If he made that, that's insanity. 1 foot three-pointer. No good. And Okogie is going to tip the ball away from Hart. He's able to get it back. Give it to Brunson in the corner. And Brunson shoots it off back iron. KD going for the rebound, and he hits it out of bounds. Brunson now, underneath. Going to throw it up top to Mitchell Robinson. Brunson now face guarded by Okogie. So they're going to give the ball to Deuce McBride, working one-on-one up against Reed Sheppard. Shoots a mid-range jumper off back iron. KD with the board. Going the other way. Nice pick and roll there to Clint Capella. Fouled, I thought, on the layup, but they're not going to give it to him. Brunson gets the defensive board. Going the other way. Drives in, one-on-one against Okogie. Floater, good. Amen Thompson now takes it across half court. Guarded by Jordan Clarkson. Little crossover dribble, gets into the lane. Mid-range, pulley. Too strong off back iron. Deuce McBride gets the board, going the other way. He's going to pull up from three. No good. Reed Sheppard, board. And it's tipped out by Clarkson. Sheppard now gets the ball across half court. Gets the screen from Kevin Durant. A little pick and pop action now. KD gets fouled. Driving in. Are they going to give him the shot? They are. Gets the shot up as he's getting fouled, and they're going to say 2 free throws at the line. Kevin Durant has been all that and a bag of chips tonight. 10 points, 2 assists. And that's my bad. As I say that, of course, he misses the free throw. It's the announcer curse. But still, on fire tonight so far. 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. Started the game 4 of 4. 10 points, 2 assists, 2 boards. Kevin Durant shooting his second one from the stripe. That one hits twine. Rockets doubling up the Knicks here in the first quarter. 32-16. Brunson now giving it up to Mitchell Robinson. A little give and go. Tries to find a cutting Robinson. Cannot do it. Swings it over to Jordan Clarkson. He's going to drive baseline. Pulls up over Jabari. Good. Sheppard taking it the other way. Sengun now back in the ball game. Swings it over to Durant on the wing. There's only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Is that not a kick ball? They try to pick and roll to Sengun. The ball, I thought, got kicked, but a loose ball, and the Knicks get it. They're going to drive the other way. Brunson goes in the lane, throws it up. Mitchell Robinson, easy alley-oop dunk. I would say timeout, but there's only 50 seconds left in the quarter, so I don't know if you'd really need one. Durant drives, gives it to Sengun, then gives it to Reed Sheppard in the corner for 3. Bang! Sheppard from the corner for 3. And blocked by Thompson. Brunson tried to go in, and then Reed Sheppard going the other way. Pushing the momentum. He's going to give it up to Durant and an easy layup. Rockets, they extend their lead to 17. About a 5-second difference between the game clock and shot clock. Brunson going to take it down. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Giving it to Deuce McBride on the wing. Robinson gets the air ball, and Jabari's just going to foul him. He had an easy layup. God, what a block there. Brunson tries to get in the lane, and Thompson with the denial. Rockets are balling tonight, man. Maybe it's because we're live. Maybe we needed a Rockets channel. Who knows? Mitchell Robinson, make your noise. Whee! Mitchell Robinson on the line. Come on, guys. Nobody behind the basket standing up. He still misses the first free throw, though. Tell these people at the game to get out of their seats. Opponent free throw, everybody's sitting down right now. Somebody stand up and make some noise. These guys are, in fact, balling. 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mitchell Robinson now with his second free throw attempt. Clanked the first one. Line drive free throw. Makes it. Sengun gets it. 5 seconds left. He's driving on Mitchell Robinson. Spin moved into the lane. And they're going to give a foul. They're going to say Mitchell Robinson hacked him. 2 seconds left. Sengun going to the line. Good job by pushing the tempo there. He saw there was only 7 seconds left. Spin move into the lane. Mitchell Robinson hacks him. 2 free throws now for Sengun. Misses the first one. Come on. Got to make those. Durant getting his first rest of the day as Fred VanVleet on the sidelines wearing the Houston Comets jacket. That's kind of lit. Durant played basically the entire first quarter and was balling for H-Town. Sengun now, second free throw. Off back iron again. Misses both of them. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Got to make your free throws. Got to make those free throws. Come on. Good job so far by your Houston Rockets. They're really playing admirable ball so far. Let's go. Great first watch party as well. I want to know down in the comment section, grade the Rockets' performance so far. I got to give it an A. The Rockets are absolutely coming out with their hair on fire, getting out to the early 16-point lead. And, this has kind of been a recipe for Houston. Playing really good in the first couple of quarters, the first half. Can they keep this momentum going throughout the game? Because they've had leads before, and the fourth quarter comes around, and it's been tough going. They need to keep this energy throughout the rest of the game. I think first quarter, though, this is an A. You start out the game absolutely just shooting the lights out. An S+. Let's go. We got an A from Abraham. An A from Raider Nation 88. Joe Rell says an S+. I mean, I don't know how you don't give it an A. This team is absolutely balling. I'm a baller. Shot caller. 20-inch blades on the Impala. Oh, y'all getting late tonight. Swisher roll tight. In the night, I hit the highway, making money the flyway. But there's gotta be a better way, better way, better way. Yeah. Suavemente B plus could have. I mean, I guess you could have done a little bit better on defense, but 21 points in a quarter in today's NBA. That's not shabby. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Checking in on our sub counter for today. We are up to 144 subscribers. Literally started the channel this morning. So we are climbing. If you are just now tuning in, make sure to hit that sub button to one day going to be the best Rockets channel here on YouTube. We're going to get there, building this thing brick by brick, and it starts with y'all. Thank you for tuning in to our very first watch party here at Rockets Today. A quarter down, 3 quarters to go. A quarter down, 3 quarters to go. Let me know down below, who's your favorite NBA player of all time? It could be a favorite Rockets player. Is it somebody? Is it Michael Jordan? Is it LeBron? Let me know. Who's your favorite NBA player of all time? This is going to sound dumb. Loved me some Luis Scola growing up. The Scola scoop. What is that? Let me know your favorite NBA player of all time. We got Raider Nation says MJ. As the second quarter begins, Jose Alvarado in the game for New York. Let me give y'all who's on the court now to start this second quarter. As an early foul, shout out to whoever just hit that sub button. Early foul, I believe that was Jayshawn Tate. Yeah, Jayshawn Tate. We got Thompson, Sengun, Smith, Tate, and Holiday in the game for the Rockets. For the Knicks, Anunoby, Bridges, Clarkson, Towns, and Alvarado, who just hit a 3 on the wing. Going to be Sengun at the top of the key, one-on-one up against Towns. And it's a foul off the ball on Jose Alvarado. Was trying to get through a screen from Jabari and elbowed him. It's going to be an off-ball foul. Aaron Holiday was trying to get some space. And Alvarado is just sticking on him like white on rice. Inbound pass to Sengun. Throws it open wing. Jayshawn Tate is able to get the board. Offensive rebound by Sengun. Gives it back out to Aaron Holiday. Missed 3 and another tip out by Jayshawn Tate. Another 3. Jabari misses it. 3 wide open looks, and the Rockets can't put it in. Jose Alvarado finally gets the defensive board for the Knicks, and they're going the other way. One-on-one at the top against Jayshawn Tate. He's getting a little dribble handoff to OG Anunoby. He drives in the lane, puts his kind of elbow down into Jayshawn. Step back, good from the mid-range. Knicks cut it to an 11-point lead. I'm in Thompson now on the pick and roll with Sengun. Goes around the bucket. One-on-one up against Karl-Anthony Towns, and then passes it back to Sengun. One-on-one against Anunoby. Gets the screen from Aaron Holiday. Little pick and pop. Holiday for 3. No good. Rockets ice cold to start this second quarter. As the Knicks go the other way, Jose Alvarado throws it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Back to Jose Alvarado, then to Clarkson in the corner. Little spin move. Oh, what a beauty. Fadeaway midi. And the Knicks, a 7-0 run to start the second quarter. Maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe we spoke too soon. Rockets, ice cold in this quarter. You have 2 missed shots from Holiday, a missed shot from Jayshawn Tate. Jabari was my X factor going into the game, misses a wide open look. New York Knicks look like a different squad this quarter. And funny enough, without Brunson in the game, Jose Alvarado, the spark plug kind of right now. And then you got Jordan Clarkson hitting a couple nice mid-range shots. Good time out there by Ime Udoka to kind of rally the troops, get everything back together as the Knicks coming out, trying to make this a game in the second quarter, cutting it to a 9-point lead for the Rockets. Suavemente said Derek Fisher, my favorite. Okay. D-Fish. Crazy shot with him against the Spurs. Was that to clinch that series? I remember it was Lakers-Spurs. Was it Lakers-Spurs? I think it was Lakers-Spurs when he hit the turnaround three-point shot. Absolute insanity. We got Jordan from Yoda Jenkins. Daniel says pulling up to the first stream. Let's go. Juan Tovar. No, yeah, KD sitting. He played the entire first quarter. You can't absolutely crumble whenever KD gets out of the game, though. These other guys got to pick it up. Joe Rell says Hakeem Olajuwon, Tracy McGrady, Harden, my top three, but I'm a biased Rockets fan. Yeah, I mean, Harden and Luis Scola are probably my top two. I would say Hakeem, but I didn't really get to watch Hakeem play. I was born in 96. So, my mom was pregnant during the Rockets championship runs. But Hakeem, obviously one of the best to ever do it. From guys that I watched, Luis Scola, James Harden, two of my top favorites. Yao Ming was insane as well. All right. What changes are we making, Udoka? We gotta mix it up here. This movie looks awesome. Random question. Abraham Morales is Steve Francis. Random question. They were just showing the commercial for Mario and Luigi. If you're playing Mario Kart, what character do you use? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm a big Luigi guy. Luigi. KD still sitting on the side. Same five come out for the Rockets. Let's see if they can fix their woes to start this quarter. And Aaron Holiday gets the ball tipped back into the backcourt by Jose Alvarado. Now there's only 10 seconds left on the shot clock whenever he gets it to Sengun on the wing. Dribble handoff to Jabari. He drives. Mid-range pull. And he's fouled. We got Mario, Yoshi, Toad. Let me know, who are you playing as in Mario Kart? I'm a Luigi guy. All right, come on, Jabari. Got to make your free throws. Yoda says Yoshi. Jabari from the charity stripe. First one, good. First one is good. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that sub button. We are one sub away from 150. One sub away from 150. Jabari, second free throw. And it's good. Rockets back up by 11. Alvarado now going the other way, pushing the tempo. He's going to give it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Working on Sengun. Puts his shoulder down. Able to get a shot up. No good, but gets his own board. OG Anunoby for three. No good, but they get their own board again. Three-pointer by Alvarado is good. He's been great for the Knicks today. Amen Thompson now setting up the offense at the top of the key. Jayshon, corner, wide open. Nice ball fake. Gets blocked and gets his own board on the ground. Throws it back to Jabari. Now Amen Thompson from the wing. Shot clock violation, no good. Knicks have definitely turned up the pressure defensively to start this second quarter. As no easy buckets so far. Only 2 points in this quarter for the Rockets after a 37-point first quarter. Towns going in on Sengun. And Towns working on Sengun. Sengun wants the review. Oh, yeah, give it. Review that. Towns elbows him in the face. No coach's challenge, though. Towns got the ball from the free throw, and they could not challenge it. Yeah, they should have listened to Sengun, man. That would have been overturned. Towns elbows him in the face, and he gets 2 free throws. Makes both of them. Sengun, understandably upset. Knicks cut it to 6 as Thompson now crosses half court. That's Sengun's second foul today. Thompson now working on Anunoby up top. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Thompson now driving in. Gonna a little step back. No good. And OG gets the board. They're going to run. Clarkson gets down. I mean, a quick release there and the easy 2 points. Knicks now cut it to 4. Sengun up top. Jabari now gives it to Sengun. Now driving is Jae'Sean Tate. Nice find there by Sengun. 2 points for Jae'Sean Tate. Alvarado now gives it to Towns. Towns now working again one-on-one up against Sengun. Going to give it back to Alvarado. Driving in. Floater. Not even contested. Easy bucket there by Alvarado. He's absolutely killing the Rockets tonight. Thompson now gives it off to Sengun on the wing. Jabari now, little handoff behind him. Uses him as a screen, pulls up mid-range. Makes the bucket, and they're going to call the off-ball foul on Alvarado. Bucket is good, and the foul. And 1. Yeah, Alvarado shot up in the air, and he absolutely blindside blocks Sengun. And Sengun gonna shoot the free throw. As Reed Sheppard checks into the game. 1 free throw by Sengun is good. Rockets up by 7. Here we go. Towns working from the wing. Gives it to a cutting Alvarado, who then passes it to the corner to Anunoby for 3. No good. Reed Sheppard going the other way. Gives it to Sengun. Back to Sheppard. Working one-on-one against Jordan Clarkson at the top of the key. ISO ball. Now getting a screen from Amin Thompson. Not going to use it. And it's just getting hassled by Clarkson. Great defense. Thompson drives, kicks it to the corner. Tari Eason for 3. Bang! 3 good by Eason. Are they going to say that was a 2? Eason, after a rough month and a half, is 5 for 5. 13 points today. There we go. They changed it. What a day for Tari Eason. Love that. That is great news for the Houston Rockets. Tari Eason's able to get back going. What a day for Tari Eason. Great start. 5 for 5. Let's go. Yeah, I need Jabari to get locked as well. But, man, Eason has been really struggling as of late. Needed a game like this. 13 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from three-point range. That team meeting must have helped. Maybe Rockets Today had something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe Rockets Today was a big part. Let's freaking go. Needed it. Needed it. Rockets Today to the moon. Maybe something's in the water from Raider Nation. Let's go. Had me worried at the start of this quarter. Knicks went on a 7-0 run. Good timeout by Udoka and got the boys back together. Got us playing some defense again. Hopefully, they can keep this momentum going and finish out the rest of this quarter strong. 37 points in the first quarter. Still losing this quarter so far. 10 points to 6. Knicks have 16 in this quarter, but they can kind of keep this lead going. All good. Showing Rudy Tomjanovich. Rockets head coach from 1992 to 2003. There we go, yeah. Two-time champion. 93-94, 94-95. Your Houston Rockets, world champs. Come on. Let's get it rocking. Rockets rocking. Kevin Durant checking back in the game after a very good first quarter. Sat out most of this second quarter. Now back in the game to finish off the half. So does Jalen, Brunson, Josh Hart. A lot of the starters back in the game for both squads. Brunson now working one-on-one against Tari Eason. Throws it to the corner to Josh Hart working one-on-one against Durant. It's going to step back three. No good. Front iron. Eason gets the board. He's going to cross half court. Hand it off to Kevin Durant, who is tightly guarded by Josh Hart. He's at the logo right now. A little pick and roll action with Jabari. Pull up from about 16 feet. No good. Brunson gets the defensive board, and he's going the other way. Clint Capella steps up on the pick and roll. Brunson's going to have to give it away to Deuce McBride, who's working one-on-one now up against Kevin Durant. Shaking and baking. Step back. Mid-range. No good. Reed's going to get the board. Gets across half court. Nice job giving the ball up. Kevin Durant, three-pointer. No good. Almost got the offensive board, but it hits off of Capella's hand and goes out of bounds. Delay of game warning on the Knicks bench. Jose Alvarado is chirping at Kevin Durant. They have been kind of inching closer and closer to the court. I was surprised that they didn't call it the past couple possessions because those Knicks players have been basically on the court. Nice job by Tari Eason, Reed Sheppard. They double Brunson, and he has to get the ball up to Deuce McBride. Now McBride driving the lane, kicks it out. Wide open three by Josh Hart. No good. KD gets the board, and Sheppard's going the other way. Pulls up for three. Good! Reed Sheppard. Bang! What a shot by Sheppard. Great job. Knicks the other way. Deuce McBride 3, no good. KD gets the board. Going the other way. Crossover dribble, nice. Oh, God, great feed to Capella. He drives in, gives it to Eason. Misses his first shot of the game. And the Knicks get the defensive board. Ball going the other way. Oh, nice tip. Reed Sheppard. Good job there. The open fast break dunk. Knicks take it the other way. Oh. Let's go Sheppard, type white boy. Absolutely hooping. Reed Sheppard, a quick 5 points for the Rockets. Up by 12. For 3 again? Oh, no. He's going to drive on McBride. Pull up. It's good. Play that funky music, white boy. Reed Sheppard's on fire. It's going to be Josh Hart trying to give it to Mitchell Robinson. And they're going the other way. Tari Eason now gives it up to Durant. And a dunk by Kevin Durant. Rockets take the lead back up to 16. Let's go. Karl-Anthony Towns now on the wing. One-on-one against Jabari. Driving into the lane. A zesty 1-foot mid-range pull. No good. Deuce McBride. They get the offensive board. And nothing. He misses the three-point shot. Tari Eason gets the ball back. Reed Sheppard. He's cooking. Gets switched on to Brunson. Can he cook? Oh, he wanted the pull-up three. Has to give it up. Dude, come on. Brunson working on Sheppard. And they're going to give the offensive foul to Reed Sheppard. That is so weak. That was a great steal by Sheppard. A little back tap and then goes the other way and the dunk the other way. And then Kevin Durant, the play right after that. The dish from Eason and a dunk himself. Rockets not going to challenge that offensive foul on Reed Sheppard. Knicks going the other way. He's going to swing it over to OG Anunoby. Working one-on-one against Tari Eason. Brunson is getting face guarded by Durant. They're going to call Durant on the foul. Durant working hard on defense up against Brunson. Durant plus 22 tonight. Eason plus 26 on the court. Both those guys are hooping. Mitchell Robinson gets the ball at the top. He's going to hand it off to Brunson now. One-on-one against Thompson. Great defense. Tries to get in the lane. Nothing doing. He's going to have to pull it back out. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Brunson. Oh, what a play there by Brunson. A little up and under scoop layup is good. As Reed Sheppard now gets the ball going. Good pass into Capella. He swings it over to Durant. Corner three. Bang! Kevin Durant is in fuego. Brunson now doubled high. Has to give it away to Mitchell Robinson. Hands it off to Mikal. Throws it to the corner to OG. Nothing doing. And good board there by KD. Nice dish into the cutting Thompson. And that's going to be a dunk the other way. Rockets now up by 19. 1:30 to go in this quarter. Brunson across half court. KD playing tough defense. High screen by Mitchell Robinson. And he tries to get in the lane. Passes it out to Josh Hart. And he just bullies Reed Sheppard inside the paint. Easy floater. Rockets going the other way. Thompson now, head of steam, goes down. Are they going to give him the and one? No, they're going to say he got fouled before that. That was a ridiculous shot there by Brunson. KD, though, great feed. Fakes the three-pointer. Thompson drives and then mid-up just throws it to him. Durant now throws it in to Tari Eason. Dribble handoff to Reed Sheppard, who then passes it in to Tari, and he gets fouled by Mitchell Robinson underneath. Robinson, trying to act tough, stands over him. One minute to go. I believe the Rockets are in the bonus now. Yeah, Tari Eason going to go to the line for two. Reed Sheppard, 5 of 5. Tari Eason, 5 of 6. Great first half by those two individuals. Eason from this charity stripe. First one is good. Let's go. Sheppard now checking out for Jabari. And then Sengun also checking back in the game. 1 minute to go for, I believe, Capella. Yeah. Capella and Sheppard off the court. Insert Jabari and Sengun. Tari Eason to the charity stripe for his second shot. Butter. Lead back up to 19. They're going to roll the ball in. Brunson walking it to half court, picks it up, crosses across half court, and he's going to get picked up by Thompson. Looking for the high screen from Karl-Anthony Towns. Good defense there. Nothing doing. He's going to give it to OG Anunoby, who tries to get inside. He loses it. Goes on the ground. Gives it to Josh Hart. He tries to drive. That's double dribble. Double dribble. Turnover by Josh Hart. Great job by the Rockets there on D. 46 seconds to go in the quarter. And they're going to put Reed Sheppard back in the game for Amen Thompson. Maybe try to get another three-pointer from Reed. Here we go. KD now gets the ball and crosses half court. At the logo, it's going to get a high pick from Sengun. Nice screen and roll. Sheppard on the wing. Three. Oh, front iron. He wanted that. Just catch and release there. Mikal Bridges now. Other way. Three in the corner is good. 4 seconds between the shot and game clock. As Sheppard now takes it across half court. Guarded by Mikal Bridges. He's going to give it up to KD. Guarded by OG Anunoby. Tari Eason now with the high screen. He's going to get the ball. Try to drive in on Towns. Layup no good. Knicks the other way. 7 seconds to go. Brunson at the top. 4, 3. As time expires, 3 from the corner. OG Anunoby's good. 6-0 run to end the quarter by the Knicks. Rockets still up by 13, but not how you want to end the quarter there. A quick 6-0 run. That was a great pass by Karl-Anthony Towns. Brunson kicks it in to Towns, and he just one hand shoves it to Anunoby with a second to go. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Tari says, we're just trying to win out here. These games are very important as we get ready for the playoffs, so we're just trying to get into stride. Love that. Love that from Tari Eason. Said, you seem real focused right now. What's on your mind? He says, just win. We're just here to win. Great first half overall. An up and down second quarter, but after 37 in the first quarter, really good half by the Rockets. 37 in the first quarter. What is that? And then 26 in the second. You got outscored 26-20 29 in the second quarter, so not too shabby. We are at halftime right now as we get ready for the second half. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are going to have a little lull in the action as we get ready for second half basketball. Little 15-minute intermission as we're just chilling. Let's go. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. Brian Herrera, appreciate you for checking in. Still looking for that 150th subscriber. We started the channel today. Looking to get to 150. Can we get there? Just started this channel today. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on our inaugural watch party here on Rockets today. And there we go. Woo! 150. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Let's go. Great first half by the Houston Rockets. Can they keep it going in the second half? And a reminder, if you want to see any of the highlights from the game, I'll be tweeting them out throughout the game at Jeremy Chuggs. You can give me a follow. I'll be tweeting out highlights of the game at Jeremy Chuggs. So if you want to see, if you're not able to watch the game on TV and you still want to see some of the highlights, give me a follow on Twitter. Brian Herrera, bro, Rockets been such a big fan base, and you are great at your job. You will get the subs. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like I said, we just started the channel today. So the fact that we're already at 150 subscribers, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good. I hope we get some really good momentum going into the playoffs. Oh, let's go. I didn't see that. Rafer Alston was the first shot of the game for the Houston Rockets. Bang. Of course he made it. Rafer Alston. Y'all want to play a fun game in the comment section? Let me know. Name a random Rockets player down below in the comment section. Name a random Rockets player. Rafer Alston's a good one. Let me know. Let me know a random Rocket. Give me some good names. The more random, the better. One of my favorite players. I feel like I played like him a little bit whenever I played basketball in high school and middle school. The Chuck Wagon, Chuck Hayes. 6'8" center. Jorel, I have Amin, Sengun, and Reed on my fantasy team. They have 70 points combined so far, with T. Reed leading with 30 fantasy points. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Go down in the comments, though. Let me know. Name a random Rocket. The Chuck Wagon, Chuck Hayes. Who remembers Ty Lawson? Tari Eason's been a big reason for the Rockets keeping this lead in the second quarter. Some big shots by him. Bang. Yeah, he's been on fire tonight. He's been huge. So has Reed Sheppard. Play that funky music. white boy. 15 points by Eason. 5 of 7 from the field. 3 of 4 from behind the arc. And then Reed Sheppard. He has also had a really good first half. 12 points from him. 5 of 6 from the field. 2 of 3 from long distance. Play that funky music, white boy. 151. Let's get it. Abraham says, Chuck Hayes, let me know down in the comments. Name a random Rockets player. Jeremy, I don't know if Jeremy Lin's random. Jeremy Lin. Omri Caspi. Omer Ashik. Chandler Parsons. Don't know if those guys are as random. Elbow in. Elbow in, Jeremy. Elbow in. Big Raz, let's go. Ron Raspberry in the building. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. And you know what? Ron Raspberry, legend, moderator on Texans Today. Let's freaking go. You know what? Let me get a couple of y'all in here. Yoda, Big Raz, let's go. Jorel, Brian Herrera. All good, Ron. All good. Glad you're here now. We're up to 152 subscribers. Just started the channel this morning. So I'm glad to see it's off the ground and running. Hopefully as this game picks up a little bit more in the second half, we can get a little bit more audience. Reminder, I always say, most important thing you have in this world, it's your time. So I appreciate y'all for spending some of that time here at Texans Today. If you could, make sure you hit that sub button, like the video, and share it on whatever social media you can. It helps me out a ton, helps get the word out to more Rockets fans out there. So I really do appreciate all of y'all being able to help us out and help get this channel rocking and rolling. Oh, yeah. Dude, hell yeah. Great start by this squad. Great start. I see Luis Scola from Joe Rell. You know, it doesn't even have to be a Rocket. Name a random NBA player down below. I know we got some Laker fans, some Warrior fans in the chat as well. Our first ever Rockets live stream. Go down there. Name a random NBA player down below. We were talking about Tony Allen, one of the top defensive players earlier in the office. Carlos Boozer, his son's balling out at Duke, even though they had a crazy ending to their season last week. His teammate, Andre Kirilenko, little Darren Williams action. I remember they had some series up against the Rockets in the playoffs. Speaking of that, Brandon Roy with the Trailblazers, LaMarcus Aldridge, they had a squad there. Alexander Brzezinski from Yoda Jenkins. That is a random name. That is a very random NBA name. Give it a shot. Go down in the comment section. Give me a random NBA player. Let me know. How about Patrick Baldwin Jr.? Perfect. Okay, I was like, Yoda, I've never heard of that name before, but That is random. Made it up, but it sounds legit. Alexander Brzezinski. I was like, I've never heard of him, but okay. How would have been embarrassing. Oh yeah, dude, Alexander Brzezinski. I remember that guy. That guy was legit. That 07 Rockets team was my favorite. Precious Achua. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Rafer Alston, Shane Battier, Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks was so good. Steve Francis was on that squad. Carl Landry, Tracy McGrady, Dikembe, Steve Novak, Luis Scola, Yao Ming. Is this the team that won? Is this the team that won like 27 in a row? They lost to the Jazz in the first round. Yep. Is this the team that won? Charles Barkley, Clyde the Glide Drexler, Jello Ball, Jello. That's cool. 3 Comets Hall of Famers at the Rockets game tonight. Cheryl Swoops, Tina Thompson, and Cynthia Cooper all there to welcome Comets basketball back to the city of Houston. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. That's funny. Former Rockets player Dylan Brooks missed 18 games with a broken hand. He returned to action tonight and got a technical foul in the first 2 minutes of the game. That's actually funny. That's funny. Classic Dylan Brooks. Classic Dylan Brooks. Ron Raspberry, Precious Achua is with my horrible Sacktown Kings. Man, Ron, do you ever just sit back and go, we had Tyrese Halliburton. We had De'Aaron Fox. What are the Kings doing? Ron, I did do a couple games on my Texans channel. They did really well, so they decided, hey, we'll go ahead and get the Rockets channel up and going, and then this is my first watch party on the Houston Rockets channel. Oh, Rhino was so good, Jorel. Black Circle just subbed. Hell yeah. There you go, 154. We are getting back from halftime right now in Houston. Start of the third quarter as they're showing I-45 right now. No traffic, which is nice. Yeah, Ron, that was on the Texans channel. We just started the Rockets channel this morning. So really pumped. We're already at 154 subs, so shout out to everybody who's hit that sub button so far. KD, 18 points, 4 of 4 from inside the arc, 3 of 6 from 3. Come on, Rockets, let's go. Come on. Let's get some LGRs to start this second half. Let's go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Let's go Rockets. Here we go. Bridges takes it across half court. Throws it to Brunson, who gives it up to Hart at the top of the key. And then it's going to be handed back to Brunson. Tries to fit it underneath to Karl-Anthony Towns. Rejected at the rim by KD. And a nice rebound there by Tari Eason. Durant slow to get back. Finally does. And he's given the ball at half court. Picks up his dribble. He's going to have to get saved by Jabari. Little give and go there with Jabari back to him. He picks up his dribble. Not a good possession. And it ends up with a air ball from like 38 feet. And then nobody picks up Josh Hart. What are we doing? Horrible offensive possession by the Rockets there. Air ball. And Josh Hart just walks it down the court in an easy layup to start the second half. Rockets, can we get into a set here? Sengun gives it to Jabari. Now they're looking for a high pick. Now it's one-on-one. Mikal Bridges up against KD. Little turnaround and a good offensive board there by Thompson. Gets it out to Tari. No good on the wide open look. Josh Hart now goes down the court. Cat gets inside. Pump fake. And he's going to get fouled. Coming out very slow to start this second half, your Houston Rockets are. Come on, Rockets. Very slow start to the second half. Karl-Anthony Towns at the line. You're all good, Ron. You're not bad luck. First free throw is good by Towns. Second free throw by Towns is up. No good. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call lane violation on Jabari. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Rarely called lane violation. So Cat gets a third free throw after he misses the second. And of course he makes it now. To cut it to single digits and 9-point lead for the Rockets. KD now. Crossing half court at the logo. He's going to give it to Thompson at the high post. Off-ball screen. Nice cut there by Sengun. Nobody there at the rim. Dunk, put it in. Good job there. Great set by the Rockets. Good play design. Now it's going to be Brunson working one-on-one against Thompson. Little dribble handoff with Anunoby. Now it's going to be Durant up against him. He drives in. He's going to get it out to Anunoby. Three's no good, and they're fighting for the rebound. And finally, Jabari ends up with it. Gives it to KD. Cuts in. Jabari now kicks it out to the corner. Another wide open three by Eason is no good. Nice block there by Tari. Brunson tried to get a free throw on the fast break. What is going on? A lot of sloppy play back and forth. A block by Brunson, then they try to go fast break the other way, and it is a bad pass by Amen Thompson, a turnover. Knicks go the other way, and Karl-Anthony Towns hits a wide open three. Cuts the lead to 8. Thompson now on the wing, one-on-one up against Karl-Anthony Towns. Backdoor cut, nice job there, good feed. Jabari, wide open dunk. Back up to double digits, 10-point lead. Brunson now crosses half court. One-on-one against Thompson. High screen by Josh Hart. He kicks it to the wing to Mikal. Nothing doing. He's going to have to give it back up to Hart. Block there by Sengun, but I think they're going to call Eason for the foul down low. There was a mismatch with Towns. Where's the foul? Yeah, they're going to call it on Eason, I guess, on the body. Sengun, it was a clean block. Good job by him coming back to the play, but Karl-Anthony Towns with those bows underneath. First free throw up and good. Second free throw for Cat. And that's good as well. Thompson gets the ball. Crosses half court. Gonna swing it to KD on the wing and then gives it to Sengun on the baseline. Swung around the horn to Eason, and good job feeding him. Nice job. He gives it to Thompson on the baseline. KD at the top. Pump fake. Couple dribbles. Mid-range. Butter. Kevin Durant from the mid-range is like me with a layup. It's easy. Karl-Anthony Towns working on Tari Eason. Gets into the lane and a good layup. Strong bucket there by Cat. Eason goes the other way and a good feed there. Thompson, another backdoor cut, and he gets to the rim easy. A dunk there. These two teams trading blows in the third quarter. Brunson now gets a screen, and Tari Eason gets moved on to him. Another screen and roll. Good defense there. Josh Hart driving, tries to get it to Karl-Anthony Towns, and a good tip away by Jabari. KD now on the wing for three. Bang! KD is good. Right in Mikal's face. Bang! Let's go. Type those bangs in the comment section. 4-3. 3. Let's go. The Rockets have been messing around, but they have held the lead for the entirety of this game so far. Except for the very beginning. The Knicks went up 1-0. Raz says, how many bangs for y'all to do those boots? I said I had to beat Marshall. I got one bang earlier from Raider Nation, but I do not believe we are close to Marshall right now. I can message Connell to see what's up. They're at 207. So technically 108, $108. We're beating them. That's actually, I thought they would be way more ahead. I promised 3 boots. Mitch promised 2. Venmo's at Jeremy Chuggs. We don't have Super Chat on the channel yet, but they're at 107. We're at 100. I said if we beat the Knicks in terms of Super Chat and Venmo, yeah, 2 bank. That's dangerous. I promised 3 boots. Mitch promised 2 if we can beat them in Super Chats. They're at 207 right now. Yikes. Yikes. Shout out to everybody tuning in to our first ever live show here at Rockets Today by Chat Sports. Appreciate everybody for rocking and rolling with us. Thank you so much. This is our very first live show. Put out our first video this morning. We're already up to 157 subscribers. Trying to get that number up. Trying to pump it up. Pump it up. We're going to pump you up. Come on. Oh my gosh, and Yoda just gave me the eyes. Yoda just gave me the eyes. Oh my gosh. They're at 207. We're at 100. Oh. Come on. 7:27 to go. Rockets teetering with the lead. Been ranging anywhere from 19 points to 7 points. Right now they are up by 13 as the Knicks pass the ball in. Mikal at the top of the key. Gives it to Brunson, guarded by KD. Screen pass, and then he gives it to Josh Hart, the high post. Back to Brunson. He's going to put up a three. No good. Tipped out by Eason, and Thompson's going to clean it up. Goes across half court, hands it off to KD. Now he's one-on-one with Mikal Bridges. He wants a screen. Gets one from Sengun. A little pick and roll action. Now Jabari's left wide open on the wing. Three. Bang! Jabari! 4-3. Brunson now. Little pick and roll action with Josh Hart. He gets to the hoop. And he's going to put it in. Nice, tough layup there. And Mikal guarding the inbound pass, so Tari has to come back and get it. Gives it up to Thompson, who then gives it to Durant. Working that screen from Pulls up mid-range. No good. Good closeout there by Karl-Anthony Towns. Anunoby on the defensive rebound. He's going the other way. Guarded by Thompson at the top of the key. Gives it up to Karl-Anthony Towns. Working on Kevin Durant. He's going to drive in. One-handed lay. No good. Wants the foul. He's not going to get it. Sengun going that opposite direction. And it's going to be a foul by Josh Hart. Probably a smart foul by him because the Rockets had numbers going that way. Karl-Anthony Towns very slow to get up. And Hart fouls Sengun to prevent the 5-on-4. Here we go. Eason now side out. He's going to throw it in to Sengun. At the top, he's going to try to get it to Kevin Durant, getting face guarded by Hart, but he's able to give it to him right near the logo. A little pick and roll action. Wing. Eason had it, but he passed it up. Now it's corner three by Jabari with a hand in his face. That's no good. Rebound by Brunson. Gives it up to Hart. Back to Cat at the top. Up against Tari Eason. He's going to put his head down and try to drive. Dish there to Hart. Nothing doing. He's going to have to take it back out behind the three-point line. They're going to give it back to Karl-Anthony Towns on the inside. It's not going to be an and one. Oh, my goodness. Well, we have the lead, folks. We have the lead, folks. Oh, not looking good for me and Mitch. Mitchell Robinson, they get a side out. He gives it to Brunson. He's working the pick and roll. Nice steal there by Eason. They got numbers going the other way. KD working on, how is that not a foul? Goes up for a layup on Deuce McBride. Gets absolutely hit. They're going to say he got all ball. I mean, he's grabbing his arm, ref. Underneath, Sheppard Going to get the ball in. Clint Capella has to jump up for it. Hard defense there by Josh Hart. Gets it back to Reed Sheppard in the corner for three. No good. Brunson with the defensive board. Brunson finds Hart for the open three on the wing. No good. Rockets going the other way. Capella with the high screen for Durant. Working one-on-one, or now they're going to double him. Still pulls up mid-range, doesn't care. It's going to be front iron. Brunson, another defensive board. He has a lot of rebounds in this game. Dribble handoff to Clarkson. Gets a screen. Now it's one-on-one up against Reed Sheppard. Gets another screen. Good defense there by Sheppard. He's going to drive in, nothing doing, but can't get the defensive board back to Clarkson. Throws it out to Brunson. They're going to say a foul on that Brunson three? Yeah, I mean, that is a weak-ass call. Today's NBA, of course, that's a foul right there, but Ime's going to challenge it. Ime's going to challenge it. You know what's not weak, though, is this. Because we just took the lead over Knicks. Yoda Jenkins! Bang! Bang! First ever live show. $200 donation from Yoda Jenkins. Let's go. Cheers, boys. Woo! There we go. Yoda, an absolute legend, is helping us beat Knicks now. Oh my goodness. A David versus Goliath. Knicks now almost has 100,000 subscribers. Rockets now a little bit over 150. And we take the lead. Bang! Bang! Yoda! From deep! Oh my goodness, Yoda. I said if we beat the Knicks channel in Super Chats tonight, I owe 3 boots. Mitch owes 2 during our next live show together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo! Let's go. Yoda freaking Jenkins. An absolute legend. I can't believe, I can believe it, but oh my goodness. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Knicks tries to retake the lead. I just messaged our boy AC. Yeah, it's going to be jump ball. That was a BS call by the refs. The Rockets win that challenge. And it's going to be a jump ball. Ime Udoka, 51-23 in coaches' challenges, 68% in terms of winning his challenges this season. Tip ball. I'm having a problem with it. Mitchell Robinson, Clint Capella, Okogie. Oh my gosh. Easy. Easy bucket. Okogie almost got it. But Brunson able to get it back in an easy layup by him. Clint Capella now at the top of the key, trying to get the ball to Thompson. Finally does. 8 seconds left on the shot clock, guarded by Clarkson. He's going to try to drive. Gets inside the lane. Up. Oh, almost gets the and one. Foul on Clarkson. Yeah, off the tip, Deuce McBride is able to get it from Okogie, throw it up there, and then Brunson just off the backboard lays it up. Good move there. Almost an and one by Amen Thompson. Free throws now coming. First one is good. Second one, back iron. Knicks get the defensive board. Rockets up by 13. Mitchell Robinson now one-on-one against Clint Capella. Going to try to hand it off to Brunson now. He's going to curl inside the lane. Gets it up off the glass. And no good. Nice release there by Thompson. That's an and one. That's an and one. Goes up and dunks it. Deuce McBride pushes him in the back. Should be an and one. They didn't give it to him. Knicks going the other way. McBride goes inside. Nice step back. No good. But rebound by Mitchell Robinson. They're going to swing it all the way around. Jalen Brunson wide open. Good. 3 from the wing. Reed Sheppard now takes it across half court, guarded by Clarkson. Gives it to Capella at the three-point line. Little dribble handoff with Durant. Working one-on-one against Okogie. Gets inside the lane, puts it up. Nice, tough bucket. They're not giving him the foul, but he doesn't care. Well, he does care, but he still gets it in. McBride now going the other way. High screen by Mitchell Robinson, and a great steal there by Reed Sheppard. Pokes it from behind him, throws it up court to Amen Thompson. Reed trailing for 3. Good! Reed Sheppard! Come on! From deep! And then an offensive foul by Deuce McBride! Let's go! Let's go! Rockets are cooking! They're cooking with fish grease, baby! Come on! Oh my goodness. Amen Thompson now going the other way. Hands it off to Durant. High screen by Sengun. Throws it to Reed Sheppard and a great pass inside. Oh my gosh. Foul by Mitchell Robinson. What a dime by Reed Sheppard. Beautiful play by him in this quarter. Sheppard, 15 points, 6 of 8. Oh my God. Oh, Sengun, if he could have gotten it up there. Oh my goodness. First free throw is good. And folks, we've got to we've got some craziness on Rockets today. Bayou Raider! Bang! As Sengun puts down the second free throw. 7-0 run in the last minute for your Houston Rockets. Brunson gives it up to Robinson. Now he's getting doubled. Oh, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Sengun. Bayou Raider! Bang! I'll crack open one more. Reminder, if we beat Knicks tonight in Super Chats, me and Mitch owe a plethora of boots. Bayou Raider, Yoda Jenkins, I salute you. Ooh. Brunson falls on the ground into the fans with the courtside seats and gets kneed in the back. That's going to hurt. 6 seconds left on the play clock. Clarkson trying to work on Reed. Mid-range pull-up. Oh, my gosh. BS call. Bailout. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Clarkson, I guess they're going to say that he got in his landing area. Rattles in the first free throw. Second free throw by Clarkson. Rattles in as well. Bayou. Oh my God, absolute legend. You and Yoda Jenkins helping me beat Knicks now today. Thompson now trying to get it to Durant, but they're face guarding him. Just cannot get open. 5 seconds left on the play clock, and he's finally going to get fouled by... He was running back and forth behind Sengun, trying to get the ball. And Bridges, he's grabbing him by the waist. Easy foul call right there. Rockets in the bonus. And that means Durant's going to go to the line for two. Durant, first one's good. First one is good. What a great first watch party here on Rockets Today. Make sure you hit that sub button, like the video. Kevin Durant, second free throw from the charity stripe. Good. Rockets back up by 19 now. 1:04 to go in the third. Brunson takes it across half court. Looking for the high screen by Clarkson. He's going to roll inside the paint. Shoots one over Reed. Sheppard, and he's going to get it. Sengun walking it across half court. Getting picked up by Anunoby. Screen by Reed Sheppard. Back tap by Anunoby, and it's going to get to, oh my gosh, get to Reed Sheppard, and he tries an entry pass to Durant that doesn't work. Mikal is all over Durant. Gets to his spot, mid-range, puts it up. Front iron, no good. Anunoby now. He's going to cross half court. 6 seconds between the shot and game clock. Anunoby inside. He's going to give it to a cutting Clarkson. Inside, fadeaway shot. Is not able to get it. Reed Sheppard now. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Hands it off to Durant. Going to get the last shot. High screen by Sengun. Corner. Jabari wide open. Three. Good. Jabari for three. OG puts it up as time expires. The Rockets take a 20-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Let me see those fours down below. Bang! Fourth quarter time. Rockets all over the New York Knicks. Not only beating them on the scoreboard, but also we are up right now in the Super Chat Venmo battle. Venmo for us because we don't have Super Chat yet. We're at 400. I got to see where Knicks Now is right now, but I promised some boots on the Raiders report if we beat them in Super Chats. With how the Knicks are playing, I think we might be safe. Ron, I asked right now where the battle's at. They're at 217. Yeah, Raider Nation, I owe 3. Mitch owes 2 if we win. Comfortable lead right now over Knicks now. Oh my goodness. A comfortable lead on and off the court as we get ready for the fourth quarter of action. Oh my goodness. What a game. The Rockets have been up and down this past month. But really, needed it. Also, Yordan Alvarez absolutely raking for the Stros right now. Just hit a bomb into the upper deck up against the Red Sox. Let's go. Here we go. I just tweeted it out, but this is where the Rockets need to lock in. They've had a lot of leads after the All-Star break, some blown leads. Fourth quarter time, they need to lock in and finish this game strong. Let's go. No, I'm not watching the Stros game right now. I actually saw my buddy Houston Stressen's great follow on Twitter. He just tweeted out that Yordan just hit a bomb. 12 minutes to go. And Sengun getting the ball up top. Hands it off to Jabari. Reed Sheppard. Off-ball screen by Sengun. They're going to call an offensive foul. Definitely a flop. A bad flop there by Jose Alvarado. Come on, man. Come on. Fourth foul on Sengun. They got to watch him. With still 11:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Alvarado now takes it up court. Drives in. Reverse layup on Sengun. Not much he can do with 4 fouls. Can't get physical down low. Might have to swap him out for Capella here. Sengun gets the ball up top. It's going to be given off to Reed Sheppard. Nice hesitation and easy lay for Reed Sheppard. Here we go. Oh, wow. Knicks just got a $100 super chat. Okay. 317 to 400 right now. Alvarado working a screen up top by Karl-Anthony Towns, and he's going to get the switch off with Sengun. Oh, my God. Are they just going to call every touch foul? They're going to give a foul to Tari Eason. Karl-Anthony Towns fakes the three-pointer, drives inside. Nothing doing. Oh, my God. Layup hit off of Tari Eason's head on the rebound. And OG Anunoby's going to get it. Karl-Anthony Towns this time drives in, gets the dunk for 2. Jabari Smith working. Going to give it up to Amen Thompson up top, one-on-one against Anunoby. Drives inside. And it's going to be a foul on Anunoby holding Alperen Sengun. Celtic Raider, I did get a new channel. Appreciate you for stopping in. It's going to be a side out. Sengun gets the ball, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Drives inside. Gonna give it to Thompson. Corner 3. Bang! Oh, no, they're going to say foot on the line. They're going to give him 2. Mini bang. Oh, Karl-Anthony Towns pushes Easton to the ground. And then he's going to give it to OG Anunoby in the corner for 3, and that's good. Towns denies the entry pass to Sengun, hits it out of bounds. Appreciate you, Celtic Raider. Yeah, we just started the channel today, and we are already up to 162 subscribers. Ooh, they showed the replay barely. It looks like it's like just the tip of his toe was on the line for that Amen Thompson corner shot. Reed Sheppard now. Step back 3. Front iron. Oh, good job by Jae'Sean Tate. Tough work by him and good follow by Tari Eason. They were able to pick it away from Karl-Anthony Towns, get the steal, and those two are able to get the bucket, go up 98-79. Karl-Anthony Towns gets it high post, one-on-one up against Jabari. Step back, no good. Off back iron. Amen Thompson. He's going to take it the other way. One-on-one up against OG Anunoby. He's on the wing. He's cleared out. Absolute ISO ball here. They're trying to get the ball to Sheppard. They do. He gives it up to Jae'Sean Tate. Bad dribble move there. He's kind of stuck there at the low post. Passes it out to Jabari. He drives. Pulls up. No good. Back iron. Alvarado the other way. High screen with Karl-Anthony Towns. Gets the switch off. Mikal Bridges now wide open in the corner. No good. Good board there by Jabari. Karl-Anthony Towns fouling a ton. They're not calling it. Reed Sheppard now going the other way. High screen by Jabari. Working now. He's one-on-one up against Karl-Anthony Towns. He backs out. Tries to get... Oh, great pass there into the corner. Jae'Sean Tate. He just has butterfingers today. Big Raz, why are you ignoring that, Chug? Ignoring what? Crash Dog, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for everybody for stopping in. Thompson now gets the ball, drives in. Tries to get the layup over Anunoby, but didn't put enough on it. Just left it short at the rim. Karl-Anthony Towns now at the top of the key against Tari Eason. Now driving inside. It's going to be no good. He is crying for a foul call. They're not going to give it to him. Jabari got the defensive board, and they're going the other way. Pass out to Reed Sheppard. One-on-one against Alvarado at the logo. Calling for a screen. Going to get one from Amen Thompson. He drives in. Bad pass by Reed Sheppard. Stolen by OG Anunoby. They're going the other way. They have numbers. Karl-Anthony Towns from the wing. 3. Good. Reed Sheppard now. Crosses half court. Guarded by Mikal Bridges. Gets the high screen. Throws it into Amen Thompson. Now he backs it back out. He's looking. One-on-one up against OG Anunoby. Drives in. Throws it out to Jabari at the top. Three-pointer. Good! Jabari! 4-3! 3! Appreciate that, Gunny. Thank you for stopping by. Really, all the support, it means a lot, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to my first live show. Loose ball foul on Jayshawn Tate. They're calling Jayshawn Tate for running over Jose Alvarado. Brunson now crosses half court. Oh, Reed Sheppard, aggressive, tries to get in for the steal. But that leaves Alvarado wide open for an easy lay. Rockets lead cut to 17. Alvarado, 5 for 5 from the field tonight, 12 points. Been the spark plug off the Knicks bench. Thompson now, one-on-one against Karl-Anthony Towns, calling for the screen. Jabari, wide open on the pick and pop. Too hard off the back iron. Rebound by Mikal. He gets it, gives it to Karl-Anthony Towns, a deep three-pointer. No good, off back iron, good board by Jabari. Gives it up to Reed Sheppard. He's one-on-one up against Jose Alvarado. Gets the screen there by Tari Eason. Now he's one-on-one up against Jalen Brunson. Drives in the lane. Tries a running floater up against Brunson. Off back iron. No good. Knicks are going the other way. Brunson now finds Alvarado in the corner. He drives in the lane. Quick pull and pop in the middle of the lane. No good. Rebound by Tari Eason, and he's going to take it across half court. Give it to Sheppard, who then swings it over to Thompson. Thompson now. High post. Oh, my God. And they're going to give an offensive foul to Jabari. Is Jose Alvarado the biggest flopper in the league? Knicks creeping up. They are at 370 now. We are at 400 in terms of the Super Venmo battle. Make sure to hit that like button, share the video, hit that sub button while you're here. I always say the most important thing you have in this world is your time. The fact that you're spending some of that time here at Rockets Today, here with us at Chat Sports, means the world to me. So thank you so much for tuning in to my very first live show. Many more to come. We have playoff basketball coming up, and then we have the offseason as well. We're going to be bringing you Rockets content all year long. Make sure you lock in, hit that sub button. Celtic Raider, why not Rock? So there is a Rockets report already. So I didn't want to copy anybody else. And then I run our Texans show, and it's Texans Today. So I thought, you know what? We'll keep it today. We'll go Rockets Today, Texans Today. Keep it in the Today family. Yeah, so there was a Rockets report already, so I didn't want to copy them. I know we're big on the alliteration here at Chat Sports. So, yeah, and I already do Texans Today, so I was like, we'll keep it the same. We'll keep it Rockets Today. Gunny giving us a little bit more of a lead. Gunny helping us get a little bit more of a lead. This one's coming in from LA Crash Dog. 4 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. LA. Shout out to my guy, LA Crash Dog. And one of the legends here at Chat Sports, but also somebody who always makes sure he's, putting out for a good cause. So I would be remiss if I didn't ask y'all, if you're able to donate, make sure at some point, head over to saveawarrior.org. Tell them that Father Tom sent you. They help veterans and first responders dealing with PTSD. Great organization, saveawarrior.org. Tell them Father Tom sent you if you're able to donate. We've here at Chat Sports have donated a lot to Save a Warrior, a great cause Thank you to all of our servicemen and women, our first responders out there. Shout out to Gunny, who always pushes that agenda. My guy, an absolute real one, Mr. L.A. Crash Dog. Absolute legend. Appreciate you for tuning in, Gunny. I know you said you got to go to work, but I still appreciate you, big dog. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. Bayou going wild. Here, we'll get to that in 1 second, Bayou. It's going to be inside Josh Hart. Good defense there by Thompson, and the defensive board by Reed Sheppard. They're going the other way. Working on Mikal Bridges. Passes it to Thompson, then gives it to Kevin Durant at the top. Little pick by Alperen Sengun. He's got the mismatch up against Josh Hart. Thompson with the step back. Nice shot there from the free throw stripe for Thompson. Jalen Brunson now. Working on Jabari. Passes it to Karl-Anthony Towns. Charge. No, they're going to say it's a block by Alperen Sengun. That's Sengun's fifth. 4:39 to go. Do you leave him? I mean, you're up by 19, so maybe you just leave him in until, he fouls out. But 5 fouls for Sengun after trying to take the charge there. No good on the first free throw by Karl-Anthony Towns. Come on. Miss this next one. Yeah, type those BDLs in the comment section like Yoda Jenkins. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. And he misses the second one. Type those BDLs. Type those BDLs. Ball don't lie. Misses 2 free throws. Thompson going the other way. Working on Karl-Anthony Towns. Nice. Oh, he got him on the crossover. $1 million move and a 10-cent finish. Can't finish at the rim. And the Knicks are going the other way. 4:10 to go. Mikal gets the high screen from Karl-Anthony Towns. Nice step back. And he's going to let that rattle in. Mikal hits the mid-range jumper. Sheppard now taking the ball. Mikal's picking him up. Basically full court. Sheppard now gives it off to Thompson, who gets the high screen from Kevin Durant. Now he's working on Hart. Passes it back out to Durant. One-on-one up against Karl-Anthony Towns. 5 seconds left to go. Swings. Sheppard. Corner 3. Bang! Reed Sheppard! And a block on the other end. Brunson tries to step back. No. Rockets all over the Knicks. Come on. Side out after the block. Throws it into Karl-Anthony Towns. And he gets the layup. Come on. 3:15 to go. I'm in. One-on-one up against Karl-Anthony Towns. A high screen from Kevin Durant. Getting inside in a nice dish. And one. Gets it to Sengun. the bucket, and the foul. Nice job. Brunson tries to foul him, and Sengun gets it up. And speaking about getting it up, I'm feeling good right now because of Bayou Raider. We are up by a hefty amount up against the Knicks channel. Bayou Raider extends the lead. Rockets up by 20. 3 minutes to go. Let's freaking go. What a first watch party. Rockets have been all over the Knicks the entire game. We got to finish strong. 20-point lead. 3 minutes to go. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. Let's go, Rockets. Bayou said, didn't want to leave my brother Gunny hanging. Yeah, the alley-oop slam. Gunny off the backboard. Bayou. Bang! Come on. Come on. We've got about 100. It said they're almost at 400. So we got about $100 lead right now on the Knicks channel. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely putting that BTA on and off the court. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Bayou. Shout out to Yoda, Ron, Big T, Raider Nation. Shout out to everybody chilling with us here on our very first ever Rockets Today stream. Come on, let's finish this one strong. Here we go. Got to finish this one off strong. Come on. If you want to help me beat the Knicks channel, Ron, I got you. Could throw it up on screen really quick. My Venmo's at Jeremy Chuggs. We're not doing a 50-50 raffle today, but it's at Jeremy Chuggs. Here is the QR code. If you want to help us beat our Knicks channel, we are absolutely taking it to them right now. Up $100 as Karl-Anthony Towns puts up a three, no good. Reed Sheppard going the other way. Thompson with the high screen. Mikal stays on Reed Sheppard. And Josh Hart tries to undercut that pass to Kevin Durant. It's going to go out of bounds. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Side out, KD passes it into Alperen Sengun. It's going to be a dribble handoff. KD gets inside. Oh, and he loses the ball. Gets kicked around, and Brunson up ahead. No easy buckets. Reed Sheppard goes ahead and fouls him. Hell yeah. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Great first live show. We're up to 166 subs here on the channel. We started the channel today, so we're already at 166. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. 2 shots for Josh Hart. First one is good. First one is good. Bayou, appreciate you. Appreciate y'all so much. Second free throw, Josh Hart. King Javier said, go home, Marshall. Second free throw is good. 19-point lead, 2:25 to go. Got to be smart here. Maybe work some clock. Reed Sheppard working on Mikal Bridges, gets the high screen, and now he's on Anunoby. Gets the high screen from Sengun. Little pick and roll action now. Nice little, easy J over Karl-Anthony Towns is good. Good job. Hart now pulls up for 3. No good. Karl-Anthony Towns, though, easy board and bucket. $150 to go, and the Rockets look like they're clearing the bench right now. Foul by Brunson with 147. Aaron Holiday, Jayshawn Tate checking in. Oh, bro, Ron. Dude, you're a freaking legend, man. You don't have to say it's not, any amount is a good amount, man, because you're spending your hard-earned money to help me, help support me. Dude, that means a lot. Ron Raspberry! Let's go! As the Rockets, all their backups in the game. Jeff Green, for 3. Oh, Knicks also cleared this bench. It's a backup game. The Knicks have conceded, and the Rockets get a huge dub. They needed it. They needed it. Huge dub. Oh, shoot. Knicks just got another hundo. We're still up. AC just told me they got another hundo, though. Let's go. I think we're still good. 1:03 to go. Oh, my God, and he threw it down. Oh, my. Now we're really good. Because Ron Raspberry threw it up there. And Bayou Raider off the backboard. Slam! Let's freaking go! I can tell you what's going on the court right now, but Knicks just got an alley-oop dunk, but Chris Paul hits a 3 to cut the lead to 40. Rockets going to basically just dribble this one out. And that's ball game, folks. Guys, thank y'all so much. Come on. Type those dubs. Type those dubs. Rockets get the win. 111-94 over the New York Knicks. And it looks like we got boots coming from me and Mitch. Let's freaking go. And we're at 169. Nice. Nice. Guys, I can't thank y'all enough for making this first watch party as amazing as it is right now. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for everybody pulling up. Great watch party. Great time. We beat Knicks now. As of now, I'm about to sign off. They're probably going to do a couple shows, but I think we're clear. I think we cleared the Knicks easy. We're up by 200 right now. They're going to be live for a little bit longer, but there's no way they catch up. I don't think there's any way they catch up. But guys, for real, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all so much. First watch party on the channel. Great success. Great success. Can't wait till we get to tell them tomorrow. Hell yeah. Thank you to everybody so much in the chat. Thank you to Bayou Raider, Ron Raspberry, Gunny. Shout out to Yoda Jenkins. Absolute real ones, absolute legends. Thank y'all so much. Absolute real ones. Can't believe we just beat the Knicks channel too. Yoda, Javier, who Uncle Kias was in the building. Raider Nation 88. Yoda, let's go. Awesome first watch party. Celtic Raider was in the building. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to sign off. Thank y'all so much for everything. This has been an awesome first watch party. We got up to $600 in Venmo. Clearing Knicks now. I'm asking them right now, are we calling it? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. What a first game. What a first game. And we got to 170. Let's go. Just call it a W. Well, yeah, they're not responding, so I'm guessing they're leaving with their tail in between their legs. All right. From me, from everybody here at the Chat Sports crew, I appreciate y'all so much for making my first watch party so special. More to come. I'll be bringing y'all some more Rockets content on the weekly. More watch parties coming up, especially for the playoffs, for everything going on around the NBA. We only got 7 more games now of the regular season. Right now, the Rockets and Lakers would be going in round 1, and that would be quite the playoff matchup. I'll tell you that right now. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody in the chat so much for making my first watch party so awesome. Until next time, Jeremy Chuggs here at the Chat Sports crew. Everybody have a good night and a great first watch party here at Rockets Today.